notice assessments. So let's go. The highest point in Asia is uh, Mount Everest at 8,850 meters above the sea level. The shore of the Dead Sea, the lowest point in Asia, is above about 410 meters below the sea level. What is the difference between this elevation? Okay, now we are asked to know, to find the difference between the elevation of the Mount Everest and then that of the the Dead Sea in Asia. Now, first of all, excuse me, the highest point in Asia is Mount Everest, which is about it's 8,850. There is what we call sea level. Okay, from the word sea level, I want you to take note of it. Sea level is just a reference point, okay, at which every other uh, measurement, at every other length, can I say length now, is taken, whether above or below. So when you're talking about the length above, the height above, or the, the depth or the height below, we are talking about elevation. So the elevation is the sea level is the average height of the sea. So if you have any, if you're measuring, if you're taking a measurement above the sea level, yeah, take it as positive. And while you are taking the measurements, any measurements below the sea level, you take it as a negative. Okay. Now for that of Mount Everest, the Mount Everest here, the high, the elevation here is taken to be positive 8,850 meters. While for the Dead Sea, because the Dead Sea is below the sea level, the Dead Sea, the elevation is taken to be negative 400, 14 meters. Then we are asked to find the what? The difference. That is from here. So this is the Dead Sea, this is the Mount Everest. So this is the 4 and this is the 885. So if we know by the we know that by difference, we are talking about uh the want to know the by subtract, the difference between the two. So that means we have 885, 8850 minus negative 410, and which will give us 50 plus 410. And if you do by calculation, we have this is 6, 8 plus 2, 8 plus 4, that is 12. The one, yeah, that is 6. So the difference between the two elevations, the elevations is 9,260. Some say, some work it out like this, that 885 minus 410, and which is wrong. Okay, so this is the correct uh, answer. Thank you.